Hey everyone, welcome back and let's write some Leetcode today. Today let's solve the problem number 344, reverse string. Write a function that reverses a string. The input string is given as an array of characters S. You must do this by modifying the input array in place with the big O of 1 extra memory. Looking at the example 1, you understand the hello is written in the reverse order. So the second is as well as the same thing, the reverse of it. Let's quickly understand with how do we approach this problem solving. So the first idea would be this by using the swap. The second idea would be using a stack. The third idea would be the recursion. So one by one we'll be solving and simultaneously we'll be coding each of the approach to this problem. So the first idea would be checking at the first position, whatever the first position we see, it is replaced with the last element, and the last element is replaced with the first position. So that is what is written here. So this is the thing what we are actually doing here. So this is what is repeated for all the elements in the same thing. The second element is replaced with the last second, and the last second is replaced with the second element. So and this is an odd number of the characters, so the last value is just as the same as it is. So to do this in the problem solving, the first thing we have to think about is we set here a left pointer, and the another thing is the right pointer. So by using the two pointer concept, that what is like swap, we are going to do how the swap is going to happen. This is also called as two pointer approach. So first left and right, we are just going to point it, and the left is going to just interchange the positions of L and R. So after that, L is incremented and it's here, and the R is decremented and R is here. Then again the L and R values are swapped. Now the L and R are pointing to the same condition after this. So now both the value remains the same, so as it is it will be remain. So this is what will be implementing the idea of this problem solving. Let's quickly code it up. So the first thing what we have to do is we have to initialize the first L position, that is 0, and R position to the last of the element. So after this, we just have to set the boundaries of L and R within the range we have to perform. So what we have to perform, we just have to swap the elements. So considering the string, we just have to swap the both of the things. So in place of L, just replace with R, and in place of R, just replace with L. So don't forget to increment your left pointer, and don't forget to decrement your right pointer. So this is what is the solution. Let's run that. Let's go ahead and submit it. So it works. So coming back to the another solution, let's see how we can do it by using the stack. So the first idea what we can do is just give me a second. Okay, yeah, yep, we are done. So the second idea is by using a stack. So how can we do by using a stack? So the first thing what you can do is let me draw the stack. Okay, so the first element will be inserted H E L L and O. So this is the stack which is done. So after this, when after adding all the values in the stack, now you have to start popping all the elements. So the first value will be the position, so O will be there, and the second okay, L will be there, and as soon as we like start popping the elements, we just get the reverse of the string. So by using stack, we can just add those things and we can just pop all the things. So this is how the stack works by using stacks. Let's quickly go and do by using the stack. Okay, so let's start. So the first thing what we have to declare is, let me initialize the stack, and now I have to append. For that I need to append all the values. So let me take C, all the characters of this S string into the, okay, in the stack. So stack dot append, okay, append the C, that's characters, all characters. Let me just append those things. Now what we have to do is, we have to initialize I pointer to the 0. Why, I'll be letting you know in 1 minute. So while condition, let's till the stack is holding some values. Let's see that the first thing would be like, what we have to do now, we have to pop, right? Stack dot pop. So we just have to pop the elements. And where are we going to store those values? So in the S. So continuously we have to store it. So we have to use the I value for that sake. And after that, don't forget to increment your I value as you are into the loop. So this is what is the solution. Let's go and run and check. Yes, let's go ahead and submit it. So we are done with the second part. So let me quickly show you the third approach for this problem statement. The third approach is not more different. It's something recursion, by using recursion. So how can you do this by using a recursion? So we're done with the swap, that is two pointers approach, and this stack, now recursion. So recursion is nothing but just performing at once and just calling it recursively. So the first thing, as I showed you in the beginning of my solution, the first element, let's set the R here, and let's set here as the L and the R, sorry for that. And after that, the same thing we are going to do, just we are going to perform for the one time, that is we are replacing the H value with the O and O value with the H. So just do that thing for the once, and recursively we'll calling the same thing for the multiple times. So this is what is the recursive solution, which will perform it for the one time swap and just recursively calling that thing. There is no much difference in the first and third, but the recursion solution is different, and the two pointers solution is a bit of different. Let me write quickly and show you what's the difference. So let me clear this thing. Okay, so let me start. First, you just have to declare a function for recursion. Yes. So recursion. First, let me write some recursion name. Okay. So just declare as L and R as the pointers. And now you just have to say that if condition, set the boundaries. Yes. After that, you just have to swap those things. L, and in place of R, you just have to swap this in. If you use this swap function, you also need a temporary if you do in some other language, but in Python we can do it in one line. So that's the good advantage of using Python. Okay, next, now don't forget, uh, okay, you have done this function. Now recursively we just have to call this thing. So that is what I am going to do. Just increment with 1, and R should be decrement with the decrement with the 1. Okay, and this function we are going to call recursively. That's done. Now just declare your recursive, that's initially L value 0, and the right value is set to the length of your S minus 1. So let's quickly go run and check. Let's go ahead and submit it. Okay, I hope this was helpful to you. Please like and subscribe the channel. I'll be back with another problem statement. Till then, keep coding, keep improving, and thanks for watching.